Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Every day's a wonderful day, and today is your day, Virgo. How are you? It's the Starseed King coming to you with divine guidance, love, and inner peace for your sound mind. Now, keep in mind that this is a general message for Mercury in your sign, Virgo, starting on the 28th of July, whenever you get this message, okay, Virgo? Now, what does that mean? What does this mean for Virgo? Well, first off, Mercury is your ruling planet, Virgo. So it's total compatibility, full effects. Okay, you're going to come into a certain sense of a symbiosis with the universe of your mind. Okay, and then on top of that, you're going to have Mars there. So you're going to have to make sure you're taking leadership, using your strategies along with your analytical abilities to be able to get things done while making sure you're not like rah, rah. Okay, you want to complement your way through everything you do. And for the people who get on your nerves and you do not want to have around because you're going to be highly productive, all you have to do is ask them for help. You'll watch them scatter. They'll be like, pew, 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 okay? Because currently you have Venus retrograde in your 12th house. So you're trying to figure out how you can be, do, and have everything that you love and want and desire anyway, okay? And you're redoing some of the things that you're taking the chance to figure out how you can redo the things that you do love, the things that you do have a passion for. But your passions are being Mars represents your passions too, what you find like, I really want to do this, okay? So those things right there, you're already going for it. But then at night when you come home and you lay your head on that pillow, you're trying to figure out how to do things better than ever before with love. So just make sure that you realize that it is possible, yes. It's going to be possible through you complementing everything that you want to do. Tell yourself that you're doing a great job, Virgo. Tell yourself that everything you're doing it for the greater good, for the higher purpose, okay? Because what's going on is you have an opposition with Pluto and Capricorn, okay? So everything that makes you ambitious, everything that makes you feel like you have to take things step by step, okay, those things are going on, and it's in retrograde. So you're also refocusing on that, rethinking of your ambitions, okay? You're rethinking of everything you love. And then your imagination is in a stagnation because even Neptune is in Pisces along with Saturn, okay? So you have Neptune in your imagination, it's going a little bit slow. You're trying to figure things out. You're trying to image and visualize things. And it's just like, okay, what does this world want me to do? Who does this world want me to be today? Okay, so you got a lot going on, Virgo. That's why I'm starting out with you. And so we're going to get this message for you, Virgo, all right? And don't worry, I have a lot of Virgo in my chart too. So I'm going through it to get to it. But the thing of it is, it's all about being kind. It's all about leading with love. And it's all about complimenting your way through it, okay? All right, we're going to give this one more shuffle. We're going to cut the deck and then find out what the universe wants you to know, Virgo. Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm seeing the sun shining for you, okay? And the sun is in your 12th house too, because it's in Leo now. So there's a lot of 12th house busy biz going on for you, okay? You might feel like a little introverted and things like that. So let's just see what's going on. All right, on the bottom of your card, we got the love connections going on here. Now, Virgo, It's all about what you connect to. Put that love into it. That's going to be your strongest power because, like I said, you're in Capricorn, you have Pluto. Pluto is at 20, I believe it's at 28. Hold on, let me give you a little forecast up here, okay? Let's see here. Yeah, you got Pluto. Pluto's at 28, so at least it's not in 29 anymore, okay? And then, yeah. And then you got at 27 degrees, you got Neptune right there. Then you got Saturn at 5 degrees. So the things that you're doing, you're gonna have to realize you might be having a little bit of restriction in your relationships, okay? Put that to the side. Just send love to whatever situation you're in right there, okay? Because whatever it is, it's going to take a step-by-step approach to everything that you're doing, okay? So you're going to have to be patient. Allow yourself to be patient. When someone comes your way and they're, giving you rah-rah, allow yourself to be patient with the situation, okay? And again, lead with love. Keep love in every connection that you have, whether it's with your relationship or whether it's with your whoever you're being of service to, a greater service to. Because Virgo always wants to help people, but you must help yourself, Virgo, okay? Now, I know that was a long introduction, so feel free to hit the like button whenever you're ready so that more Virgos can get your messages. Because Virgo, I will tell you the truth, a lot of Virgos haven't been hitting the like button, and I don't know why, but that's the only way more Virgos can get the help that I offer, okay? So if you would kindly hit that like button, and if you'd love to subscribe, I would love you to join me, okay? So here we go. We're starting out. Look. You got the Prince of Swords going on. That means cut the cords to the things that do not work for you because you have bright ideas that you're going for and you want to make sure that you achieve those goals. The thing of it is not everybody's going to understand you. Not everyone is going to comprehend what your objective is. Not everyone is going to think like you, okay? But you know what you know, so you're going to let that show in order to make it grow, and that's what's going on. Because look, that's representing Mars right there. You got the firehouse going on. You got the Ace of Wands. Nothing can stop your game, Virgo. It's nothing about letting you stop your game. Do not criticize yourself or criticize anyone else. That's the lower side of Virgo, okay? You want to be on the higher side of Virgo, okay? Keep your service, keep your productivity going on. It's going to be hard for you to not be productive, okay? It's going to be very hard for you to not be productive. However, it is going to take some patience. It is going to take a little while for that new idea to pop into your head because Neptune, which is a higher octave of Venus. Venus is the planet of love and feeling, is in retrograde. Then Neptune is in retrograde too. You got two. You got the higher and the lower. Okay, you have the original and the advanced version of yourself going like, oh my gosh, I used to do this with so much more passion. It was just so much ease and so much ability. Well, you got in your opposing sign, which is Pisces, you have Saturn in retrograde. So do not take things so personally. Take them patiently, okay? That's all you want to do. But you want to lead with love, okay? Take this fire and build your desire, but just be patient, okay? That's what you want to do. All right, look, do not worry. You got the 5 of discs right here. Okay, the things you could be worried about. This is Mercury in Taurus. Things you could be worried about, thinking like nothing's ever going to happen. Okay, you can't find a solution. You're in a bad mood. Okay, you can't figure out the strategy. Okay, you need a solution. These are things that could be coming onto your mind. Compliment yourself. Okay, say I am great, I am wise, I am wonderful, and everybody loves me. Things like that are going to re-inspire you. And look, we got Venus in Virgo. Okay, we got the 9 of discs. Just like I've been telling you, I wish you could see this clearer, but in the center, that center circle is pink. Then you have the green, and then you have the blue on the other side. That's a trinity. It's letting you know when you put love in everything you do, the blue is representing wisdom. Okay, so put that in your mind, love in your mind. Then you have the green, which is representing your creative actions and the freshness that you present into this world to bring development and growth. Okay, but it's all about being love and giving service in order to gain. Okay, that's the 9 of discs. That is your sign. That's Venus in Virgo right there. So you want to allow yourself to, again, like I've been saying, lead with love. Lead with love is what's going to happen for you. And that's going to bring you that good success right there. You got the moon in Taurus. Now, the moon in Taurus is all about, you got Saturn right there letting you know, okay, we're going to take things step by step, just breathe. Then you have Jupiter right here letting you know, look, focus on what's beneficial, not what's going to harm you. Leave the fears behind, be optimistic. Then you're going to have Venus right there, lead with love, blow love, compliment everything that's going well in your life. Tell yourself you're succeeding. Tell yourself you're starting this new thing, and you're going to be patient before you start. Then you have the moon. So allow your emotions to feel wonderful about everything you're doing. Then you have you have Mercury right there. Allow your mind to be clear. Communicate with ease. Okay, not obligation. Okay, communicate and get your point across, okay? Do not expect people to comprehend or agree or discourage you, okay? It doesn't matter, because everything you do, you're going to be leading with love, and then that's how you're going to make your strategy, okay? But remember the tip I told you. Whenever you want people to get away from you because you're trying to isolate yourself so that you can focus on being productive, just ask them for help and watch them scatter. It just happens like that for Virgos, okay? It's all in how you use the power. All right. They may demonize you, okay? They may demonize you. We got the devil card right here. Just laugh it off, okay? I wish you could see this clearer, okay? Okay, if you could see the look on his face, he's looking like this. Oh, so you're saying that, oh, so that's me now. Oh, okay, really? Laugh and chuckle it off. Do not let them get you off your game, Virgo. Today is not that day, because it's going to be there until, what is it, the 3rd of October, okay? It's going to, because remember, Mercury's going to go retrograde. I forget exactly which date. It escapes my mind. But you want to know that it's come in, so you must keep yourself in balance, okay, and in harmony. Make the adjustments that it takes, okay? That's a Libra sign right there. Keep yourself in balance. That's your second house right there. So focus on your finances, plan things like that. It's going to make your life great, okay? Let no one get you off your game, okay? You already have Mars right there. Mars is like keeping you on fire, bringing out the productivity. Now you're going to have Mercury in there, so you're going to be even more efficient. The only thing is you're going to have to allow yourself to be patient. Be patient, take your breath, do your little meditations. That way your Neptune won't get on your nerves. Neptune is retrograde in your polar opposite sign of Pisces. Now, Pisces is a very spiritual sign, okay? So you want to allow yourself to have the meditation time that it takes. It's a point to a purpose, all right? So you might want to do that before you go to sleep. Make sure you go to sleep grateful. Go to sleep, falling asleep in conversation about everything you're grateful for. Everything that you did, even if it didn't turn out perfectly, say you're thankful that it didn't turn out perfectly, because you can get started on it the next day. Count your blessings, in other words, okay? And look back on things that don't matter and say, I'm glad they're over, okay? You got the Queen of Discs right there, okay? That's your Capricorn right there. She has Capricorn, and she got the Capricorn going on. So you want to make sure, she's Sagittarius to Capricorn. So she's Capricorn with a Sagittarius boost. So keep your mind on optimism. I made it through that, so now I'm going forward. There's nothing to look back on, and now it's time for me to take care of myself, the Queen of Discs, okay? And leave all your fears behind. You got the Princess of Wands, okay? So I don't know if you can see that tiger right there. That tiger is gone. There is nothing. She's flying by the seat of her own whims, okay? She's being led by the light. Her spirit is in joy, okay? It's in love with everything she's doing, Virgo. That's where you want to be. That's representing you, not the female part or the male part. It's the energy part, the mindset, the feeling, the initiation, the vision part. That's what's representing you, okay? And look, That way you get to go forward with the king or the knight of discs, okay? That means you have a lot to do, okay? What are we talking about? A purpose and productivity for you, okay? That's why you want to keep on going, because you want to see how much you can get done in the certain amount of time that you allow yourself, while being patient and complimenting every step, every achievement, even you know what, and be creative with it, okay? Because you're going to have a little bit more creative energy, right? You might as well use it well. Create those people. So when people get on your nerves and they're doing that thing that they do, you want to be more like, I like it better when you do it like this. You do such a great job, and then that's going to help you out. Okay, just something to think about, Virgo. Okay, when it comes to interferences, that that eight of swords right there. Now listen, that's Jupiter in Gemini. That's your opposite sign, okay? That's your brother sign right there, Gemini, okay? So Gemini is a thinker, okay? But Gemini has duality, okay? So they can think this way and think that way at the same time, okay? So the opposite, and also Gemini is a sign of intelligence, right? But the opposite of intelligence is stupidity, okay? So Geminis do not like stupidity. So their opposite side is stupidity. Whenever they're acting in balance, they feel stupid. Okay. And I'm using that as a loose term. So do not be offended or anything like that. Do not criticize that. I'm just giving you the straight up. Just listen to yourself. Take the time to figure things out, but maybe pray first, okay? Call on the forces, the God, universe, the angels, however you do that thing you do, get that together and put it right, okay? And lead again with love, okay? Take actions on everything you do. Take actions with love, okay? That's what you want to do. You want to mama love yourself. You want to mama love everybody else into getting things done for your productivity, okay? It's about your productivity, look, and that's going to satiate you, okay? That's the 10 of cups, okay? This means that you're going to have everything that feels good coming to you. That's Mars in Pisces, okay, which is your opposite sign, okay? Your opposing sign. So it's time that you integrate. You have a lot of energy in the opposite sign where you may not want to feel right now, but you have to. You may not want to take a step-by-step approach to everything that you do, but you have to. You might want to use your imagination to get things done, the things that you love so much to get it done, but it's gonna take a little time for that vision to come. But you deserve the time to allow that vision to come in. Just stay on it, Virgo, okay? And then when you're going through strife, okay, you got Saturn in Leo right there, okay? Here you are, you're ready to get up on stage and do all your thing, i.e. productivity, and then here you have to be patient. What? At a time like this, okay, sometimes you're going to be able to get things done on a regular, like, boom. But then there's going to be times where you feel like, I need to go to sleep. Do the sleep thing, because it might be only like a 20-minute nap. That's all, okay? Sometimes you have to allow your body to go through the phase of upgrading or downloading from the universe. And sometimes they want to speak to you. People don't think of that as real or actually something that can happen, but it really does happen. In Virgo, it can happen for you. Just trust in your intuition and stay prepared for the things that can come into your visions, okay? That is the 9 of Wands. You have the sun and the moon. So that's representing you and Pisces right there, so to speak, because you have the opposing energies right there. The sun is letting you know, do not worry. I'm going to shine a light into all of the darkness, because the moon comes out in the dark. And that's also representing inside and outside, okay? So you're bringing all of that together, okay? And allowing yourself to feel awesome as you're getting things done. No matter what, just know that you're getting things done. Let's clarify this 5, your worries, okay? What your concerns would be. What will help you out? Let's figure that out, okay? Your determination. You got the 10 of Swords, okay? Your determination, it's all about knowing not to take on too much, Virgo, Okay, this is not the time to be a yes man or a yes woman. Okay, you want to be the kind of person that says, I can schedule it, but right now I'm getting things done one thing at a time. Okay, it's about completion. Even if the whole total project isn't complete, you want to get it to a point where you can go to the next project. Okay, get it to a certain state, then move to the next one. Do not say yes and overextend yourself. That will only hinder you. Okay, and then yeah, this interference, like I already gave you a suggestion for the interference, because you know what, sometimes when people need you, you need you too, and you are a priority. Okay, charity starts at home and then spreads abroad, Virgo. So let's see what we can do about this interference. Okay, all right. Okay, now this is working with your Pisces. Meditate on it. Meditate on who. Trust your instincts. Allow yourself to go into your subconscious mind and tell yourself wonderful things instead of having the interference. It could be your mind that's giving you the interference, because Gemini represents the mind, the duality of the mind. Sometimes you think you're happy. Sometimes you think you're sad. Sometimes you think you're smart. Sometimes you think you're less than smart. Okay, listen. It's all about you trusting your instincts as you're going for it. We all face darkness at the end of the day, okay? But the sun always comes out in the daytime, okay? All right, now about this strife, all the strife, because that is Leo, okay? That's that Leo where you have Venus retrograde, okay? Trying to figure out all the things that you can do with the love in your heart, soul, and mind, okay? Let's get this together for you. Woo! Okay, we're talking, talk. Okay, look, your world is in your hands, okay? The universe is saying you can make it to the next place, okay? You can make it to the next place, but the thing about it is you want to make sure that you already believe it before you achieve it, okay? You want to make sure you believe it before you achieve it, and focus on the genuine relationships. You got the Three of Cups. You want to focus on the genuine relationships that serve you. So you might want to allow yourself. Remember, I told you that sometimes you need to get people away from you, and the way to get them away from you, ironically, is to ask for help. Okay? They'll make up every excuse. You'll be like, it does work. Okay, so that's all you have to do. Focus on the people who love you, okay, so you can love them back, and that's going to keep you in balance. Then you got this again. It's all about the love. Stay connected to the love. Stay connected to the love, Virgo. You got one more. Okay, stay connected to the feeling of love. If you don't feel like doing it, it's because you're not in love with it. You might feel in love with it 3 hours later, but it's time for you to be honest with yourself. Okay, you must use your self-determination. This is Saturn in Sagittarius. Okay, so you must allow yourself to be determined. You see those bars? Okay, those bars are standing in front of everything that you want to do, have to do, or must have done. You're going to have to take that step-by-step approach again. That's what Saturn is telling you, okay? Be patient, okay? This is for your greater good. And listen, sometimes you're going to, with that Mars, that's right there in your house right now. That's actually Mars and Leo. In order for you to perform, you need to let people know that you got this, This is your stuff. You're putting everything together, okay? You're standing on top, okay? When they come and try to take your order away from you, it's time for you to rise up and use your valorous. You need to stick up your chest and let them know, I'm the best right now. It's okay for you to be that way, but just do it with love, okay? So when they come up and they try to reorganize everything you do, you say, I like it better when you do this because I got this right here, okay? I am the king of this. I am the queen of this. You want to have that kind of attitude, especially when you hit that like button, okay? And everything that you have going on in your life is going to be perfect, okay? But it's going to be balanced perfection. That's what you have to realize is perfect. balance, perfection. Okay. Now we're going to call in some money for you. We're going to call in some love for you. We're going to call in some order for you. We're going to call in some keen intelligence. Okay. Some kindness for you. And that's what we're going to be doing for you. We're not going to have anything negative to say about ourselves. We're not going to have anything negative to say about anyone else, because Mercury is going to be in your sign. Mercury is the planet of communication. This is not what you want to do. Okay. So make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the Starseed King so that more Virgos like you can get this message, and tell me in the comments, okay, what are your plans for the rest of this Mercury in your sign? And remember, Virgo, you want to plan things, figure out when Mercury is in retrograde, okay? You want to get things done like a week before a retrograde, okay? Plans in the comments. I want to know those plans. Let me know. I will see you next time. Thank you so much, Virgo. Much love.